Cheers, Spencer. Let's go red.
Yep.
Someone's broken now.
Yeah.
What the fuck was that?
Yeah, just...
I was trying to double check you there, Duffy. I thought you were a AI duplicate that spawned. As if they couldn't be any more of a disaster.
if only, it would be an improvement.
PTSD much?
Wow.
Mm-hmm.
No, not again.
Right, left only. Right.
Oh god.
Getting to a point you guys are gonna have nightmares of clones and stuff like that.
Pretty sure they already have.
Attack of the
Just
clones.
force of habit.
Yeah.
I actually had a little bit of extra room. Alright.
And I do apologize because when you guys thought that
Chapman. That's a new guy, right?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, hell no. None of us are. None of us are. No. It's good. We're glad you're this way.
I'm so disappointed right now.
Well, station 0, radio check.
1-1, radio check, okay, out.
1-2 Chai. Okay, out.
1-3 Charlie, radio check, okay.
Oh
Out.
yeah, I forgot about it. I totally forgot about it. Advancements, radio check.
They should just be good to fucking set away and crack on with what we're doing.
Lewis, did you say your bit then, at the end?
No, all of you said out, not over.
Smith,
Oh,
radio check.
pff. Damn it.
Sorts.
Hello, 1-1 Charlie, this is 1-2 Charlie, message over.
1-1 Charlie, sending a message over.
1-2 Charlie, confirm headless client on server, over.
1-1 Charlie, headless client is on, over.
1-2 Charlie, roger, out.
Hey, Spittle, you know he's there, right?
I gotta get him a practicing, you know.
You know he's right there.
1-1 Charlie, 1-2 Charlie, thank you very much for being so professional, even though you're like fucking 15 metres away from each other. Out. Fucking 2 free can play at that game.
I'm in my herring band, I didn't want to disturb it.
What are you yelling? Fucking tit.
Where is Mr. Trouble?
Still getting in.
Yeah. One of these days it's worth it, I'll find my
Alright, everyone make sure you got some brass loaded.
Oh yeah, he'd love
Yeah,
that.
Spittle, feel free to TP you guys to
Ronch,
do your shit.
to the board.
No point waiting around for them.
To the board.
Okay. Hold on.
And we shall go to grenade course. Actually, before we... It's so ugly when you watch other people. It's even worse when it's on your screen. Right, over here a second.
Okay.
Is everyone getting like that?
Thanks,
Yeah, notification at the very
Yeah.
bottom.
Yeah, from Peach.
I'm not going to speak. Okay, Connolly, just go blue for us. And... Okay, so just open the door for the sake of it. Okay, right, so just as we started here, I just want to quickly go through that again. So if we just stack up full section, even though we technically would do it in fire team, just for the sake of it. Connolly, just get inventive with where you're going. Right, so is everyone stacked? So Smith, So you would go fully out.
Right.
So basically when you stacked up like this, you want to give that kind of security while standing up. Cool. Right, so Spencer, when you stack up against the door, you just call set.
1 set.
2 set.
Fuck, sorry.
Yeah.
Smith is fucking set, right?
What was that?
Last man set.
And then call it.
3, 2, 1. Breaching right.
Going left.
Left.
Right, everyone's stay in their spots. Right, cool. So obviously, naturally, I came to the door, so I'll be the first to breach. Because Spence, what's going to happen here is the door's going to open into your face.
Oh.
But obviously, you just know that from experience of these doors. So also, Spencer, when you came in, you went right, so that was correct. So you came in, then went like over here, and then you came back over to the right. So whenever you do that, try and keep it nice and tight. So Conley, if you just back up for me. I know it's weird in ArmA, so sometimes you can't do it, but this is preferable. So you basically keep it tight right, because that way you straight into that corner.
Okay.
Yeah, because also, if you go wide, and then you come back over, you might have gone in the way of me then, which is a little bit off, but you didn't quite just yet. But you get what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, cool. Right. Any questions about that, just as that covers up what was covered earlier, precisely. Lovely. Right, we're going to go to the houses, do one more dry run, because obviously on the stairs that we had in that building was absolutely horrible. And I would not stack up on that stair for the world, because it's in the massively open. I would just get up there, open that frigging door as quickly as possible and get in it. The other set of stairs, which we normally encounter, is ones where you can look up and then come and kind of tilt your weapon up and like over kind of thing. So we're going to practice on that.
Actually, I have a question about breaching a room like this. So let's say I'm a pointman.
Yes.
I'm responsible for opening the door and throwing the grenade.
I mean, SOP it says that the second man should do it, but then again, we all know fully well in ArmA, me to squidge myself out and then try and chuck a grenade in there is a lot more awkward than the first person that's doing it.
Like, wouldn't it be more optimal to do a one and over this side and the rest of the section on this side?
So it is more optimal, yes, because you can get both people in a bit smoother, agreed. It matters completely how long you want to take the setup and what side you're coming from. So say, for example, this is a road here, we wouldn't approach from that angle, we would be purely set up on one side, and that tends to be the most common one because it's just simpler, you can get in there quicker, and so if we've come from that direction down there, we'll just naturally set up on this. Because even though...
So it's situational.
Basically, yes. If you want to take the extra time to set up on both sides, then feel free. But most of the time, it's a case of get in there as quickly as you can. Less time out here is more life. Until you get in there and get shot in the head immediately.
Yeah.
Because obviously, even though technically speaking the door might be closed, you've got visual cover. But if the guy can hear you outside, he may brass through it. Like, these doors are very thin. The bullet's going to go through. So you don't necessarily want to risk it. But again, it's...
AK round will go through this wall. Trust me.
Everyone's
Probably.
Yep, thank
It's a
Smith.
single breeze block wall.
Yeah, Smith and Conley, just back yourself up to there.
Not 5.
That one, no, for 556.
556 won't breach it, but
Duffy, eyes open.
Right.
762
Nope.
will.
Okay, right, probably yeah, 762. Cool. Right, let's go on to the actual proper buildings now. Let's actually go shoot some stuff for the last bit. Right, everyone, do the cancel run. God. Alright. Right, stay before the wall. Okay, so we'll just take this. So, okay. So we're going to do a dry run quickly of this building directly opposite of us. So it's a case of, we would go around, basically get over there as quickly as we can. So we obviously got, as you can see in 3D, you've got open windows. Now, if you're trying to be sneaky breaky, you will...
We don't know that because we can't see it.
Yeah, I'm just saying because training, mate, training. You're gonna realise there's open windows in the seconds when you open this door, aren't you?
Yeah.
But for simplicity and obviously for training wise, you know it's open, so you basically stick your barrel into there until somebody says they're taking over or something like that. Because obviously you're the driver pretty much of the section. Right. Let's just crack on. Let's just do one. Right, call it.
1 set.
2 set.
Still reset.
What's that?
That's it.
Reaching in 3, 2, 1. Reaching right.
Oh dear. Oh. Okay, go. Building. Go straight over. Go straight over. Covering right. Cover the window. Set. Right. So what we got? Right way not clear. Right. Again, this comes. So here we've obviously gone into an unknown compound. Now, obviously, if we have these buildings on the map, we can practically plan out our assaults. I can coordinate with Duffy to be a bit more organised. But when we don't know things like that, not on the map like this, it's a case of we just need to get in there and make shit up as we go along. Now, you've all done the correct thing. You've got against the wall. People have got their arcs out, and people have stayed away from the windows. If, for example, you need to cross a window, now you're not necessarily going to know if there's an enemy there or not. Do not duck underneath them, because again, the guy can still shoot you. If he points down, you're still going to get shot, he's still going to be awares. So when you come across a window, it's barrel straight in, sweep, and continue. And that will then ripple down the section. So if there is a guy there, keep moving, keep sweeping right, but brass him up. That makes sense?
Yep.
Cool. Right, so I believe the doorway is on the opposite side here. So we'll stack up to the right, and we'll go forward. So here, if we had to stay on this corner, I would have my barrel, and Spencer will probably have his barrel into that corner, just to give us some cover. Right, so Spencer, call it.
So what are we doing now?
We're going around to the front, so you go left, keep tight, and then go left again.
Okay. Should I call it, or should I just go?
Just call moving.
Okay, moving.
Moving off. Covering right.
Window.
Okay, moving past this.
Roger. Covering windows front. Window closed left.
Round.
Okay, so here, all of this here is probably not good. So, Duffy, double stack on the other side.
Roger.
So in this case, obviously, I guarantee you Spencer's going to get caught on this step, but that's a case of ArmA.
Oh yeah.
So Spencer would open the door, he would go in first, followed by Duffy, and it's a case of 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. That make sense?
Okay.
Cool. So, call it.
1 set.
2 set. Smith?
That's all.
So I called 2 set.
Still reset. Sorry. Yeah.
What's that?
That's it.
Okay, breaching in 3, 2, 1. Going right. Oh shit.
Left. Door.
Going right. Right door.
Push, 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 push.
Going in. Going right. Right clip. Going through. Open doorway. Clear. Room clear. Right, so Smith, you've got a door on your right. I'm going to do this with you. So set. Opening door in... Oh. Going right. Right clip.
Up the stairs, you take
Set.
that room.
Going right. Right clip. Yeah, Smith, whenever you open door, make sure you go to 3, 2, 1, opening door. And also,
User in your channel timed
when
out.
you're doing breaching, always... I'm pretty sure you're on whisper or something. You
I'm
are...
on. My mic was far away. Hold on.
Yeah, yeah.
Is this better now?
Yeah, that's better. So you never want to do that. So yeah, you hold yourself on that doorway, just watch over it. So obviously here, Duffy's doing the right thing, he's stacking up. So what's likely going to happen is someone is going to be at the top of this balcony waiting for him to pop up. Now, there's not a lot you can do about that. So Duffy and your second man come through.
Going up.
Okay.
Round. Oh yeah, fuck that.
Yeah, you just did something. I was hoping you'd do it because you did this before. Go back again.
I hate these buildings.
Yeah.
Okay.
Right.
Going in.
Yeah, there he goes. Done the right thing there, and I'm dead.
Yeah, but you'd still take me out first.
More than likely, but you getting a few rounds in my direction is going to be better for the second guy.
True.
So yeah, you want to do one complete movement. Now again, due to this building, I could be here. So I go back again. It's very tight. So I could be here, but hopefully through him coming around the corner and stacking up, he's like Conley where she is now. She would have popped me already. And then when Duffy comes up, he can come up with his second man and up. So Conley, if you come with me. So we're going to work together. So both barrels pointing up. So moving up. Balcony clear, and I'll call balcony clear. Moving around.
Check behind you, then going up these stairs. You'll see what.
Alleyway clear.
Yeah,
Right, cool.
I can imagine.
Alright, can everyone come up here, please? Where's it, Conley?
Huh?
Oh, you just went, ah!
No, it's
Alright. Okay, so due to the lovelies of ArmA, clipping on each other in this kind of scenario is horrendous. So when we have an alleyway like this, you want to... Obviously, normally we're in buildings that just with two of us, so it's a case of one person, or hopefully two people going into a room each, or one covering, one going in, and like vice versa. However, if you do have a fire team with you, what's going to happen? So if you stay where you are, Spencer, Duffy, you stay where you are, Connolly, if you go on my left. Okay, so what would happen then if we imagine these doors are even on both sides, which they're not. So imagine there's one on my right. So me and Connolly would breach into our rooms. So Connolly, you go to the left.
right now.
Yeah, go.
Alright. Richard.
Yeah, and I breach into mine. I'll go in, and then what would happen then is Duffy and Spencer would push past me and then go set themselves up on the next door. But obviously, still face. Oh, come back, Spencer. So you're gonna have to imagine there's a door here. But you're both still facing down the alleyway. So if anyone comes out, you can pop them. Then when me and Connolly are finished with our room, we come back out and we go set. And then obviously Duffy and yourself will go into your rooms.
Right.
And then me and Connolly go forward.
We'll come back out. That.
And then we get to practice it. 3, 2, 1, going in. Going right. Right, clear. Second room, going in, clear. And then we back out again. Oh, and also, make sure you are very vocal in this point. I don't mind if everyone's on yelling, because we need to hear what's going on. If Duffy's outside and he hears roof clear, bang, 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 then everyone goes silent. He knows we're probably all lightly taken out because we're no longer giving constant information. It's the same thing for the guy downstairs, which would be Smith. If he can hear me and Connolly talking to one another constantly and we both go silent all of a sudden, he can pretty much identify that something's gone wrong. Or he can map out where we are. It's like going upstairs, door on left, going through door, that kind of thing. Make sense?
So everything that you learned in your AIT for OBUA, forget it. No whispering, no crouching under windows like pussies. Stick
Yeah.
a barrel in it and keep talking.
Because if you crouch underneath a window, the guy's just going to look over you and go, oh, hello, bang.
Bang. Right.
And also, that's not being aggressive, that's not being fast, it's being a pussy, like he said.
Actually, it happened to me once. Like exactly how you described it.
Yeah.
I was like over here. You were like there. Imagine you're standing in the window. I was like pressed like this, and he just bang 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 from there.
No, because higher.
Yeah.
Okay. Right, do we want to do one complete driving again, or do we want to go live fire?
Live.
We're cool. And here is the house I made earlier.
Channel switched. Channel switched.
Okay. Right, is that these two houses divided? They are lovely. Okay. Right, everyone stays still just so we don't get shot. Whoa. What the hell? Okay, that is very weird. Okay. Right. I just had an AI teleport on me into the building, even though I didn't tell it to. Right. So what's going to happen? Can we actually see it from here? Hold on. Can we get...
Can you speak?
Say again?
You said this is what's going to happen, and then you just went silent.
Oh, right. I know my mic is not doing great. So, is it that building? Yes. So what we're going to do, we are going to go from this building out to the right, and we're going to breach that building there. That has 2 halves to it. So Charlie will take the first half as we go around, and then Delta will take the second half, just so we can both practice skills of security outside, and then one assaulting team. Is that cool? Right, in all that order, let's go. Spencer, take us out. Right, make sure you get fresh mag, if you've not done so already.
Yeah, we like to try.
Yeah, I know, I just realised that, mate. It's force of habit. Right, coming out.
Which building are we?
This one, mate. This one.
In front.
So, yeah. So, make sure you keep an eye on these windows as we go across. Got window. Getting nice and tight because these are nice high windows. Going forward. Set.
Moving.
Going through. Covering left. Ooh, lag.
Join.
Get
One
right.
set.
Get really close up. Come on. All right, everyone, stand by. Hello, 10 Bravo. This is 12 Charlie. Message over.
0 Bravo, go ahead, over.
12 Charlie. I'm registering a very big drop in FPS. Has anyone seen any more clones? Over.
0 Bravo, stand by, out.
Okay. Right, 2 set.
Yeah.
What's that?
Okay, breaching in 3, 2, 1.
1210 Bravo, message over.
Oh shit!
Contact down.
Send your message over.
Right, so Smith,
12 Delta,
look on the stairs.
You can advise 12 Charlie,
Going
but
right.
I'm not seeing any
Right, clear.
clones appearing in the
Whoa.
sidebar. Flight are spawning.
No,
down
Smith,
AI,
Smith, come down.
I believe
Come down.
pickups, that
I
will
said
be
set on the stairs. Never go up anywhere on your own.
Charlie, that over.
Alright, so
So here, you'd be like
Roger
this.
that. Roger that. Thank you very much. Oh.
So yeah, do that.
well, the guy dead.
Yeah. But for sake of drills. Cool. So, Spencer, never heal yourself in a firefight. So, because of necessity, you stay here, provide ground security. Me and Smith are going to go up. Set.
Yeah, okay, 3, 2, 1, moving.
Balcony clear. Going forward. Going right. Right clear. Get past him. Get past him. Ooh. Set.
And left, 3, 2, 1.
Going right. Right clear. That wasn't left, mate. So when you say left...
Oh!
Duffy, sit rep.
Delta say okay.
Okay. So when you go in here, so if I'm like this, we say left, it's a case of sweep really tight into the left corner.
Alright.
So we call left, you basically hug this wall.
Okay.
Bloody hell, we are lagging as hell. What the hell's going on?
I think it's just a ragdoll.
Did you get Mikhail's message?
Was on net.
Yeah, it was on net, but you were busy.
Yeah, mate, I did.
Okay.
Okay, Charlie out, let's form security. What? This FPS has come back again, what the hell?
I just saw you guys.
Okay. We've got their breaching point, so Conley up front.
Love it.
So, Smith,
Mayo.
so Spencer. No, you're with Duffy.
Yeah, alright, so alright.
Just practicing your breaching. So, Smith, you'll be looking over there, mate. Over there. Spencer, yep, you'll be over there.
Yep.
I can't move my camera.
2, 1. Go left.
Right, so Smith, go along. Get security on the left side here. Oh! I can see him. Right, so Spencer, don't go in. No, this is for Delta. Right, so Spencer, go get yourself on there.
Where?
Oh,
Can you
wait.
point again? Didn't see it.
Going right.
Cover. There.
Door.
Cover, stairs.
Right. Right, clear.
I don't see your pointer. Do you see mine?
Stairs. Stairs.
Okay.
No. Yeah, I went left. I got. There was a guy.
Oh man, I got.
Stairs.
Nice.
Oh, that's here.
Went right to go up.
We're out.
Alright, cool. Right, so there's one thing. Did you know there was a guy in that window?
I killed him, yeah.
Well, no, but I mean, when you were stacking up.
Oh no, yeah, but I turned him and saw and I killed him.
Okay.
Before he attacked us.
Yeah, so when you go underneath this window, probably would have been a good shot to kill him then, because his head would have been sticking up perfectly.
See him? That's weird, man.
That's the thing, when you're travelling underneath these kind of windows...
Who shot the guy itself?
I did.
How?
Lewis, there is a lot of lag going on, by the way. The server's
Yeah.
gone down to 9 FPS.
Really?
Yeah.
I'll just see what's like it.
I did see, I asked Mikhail... Oh, yeah.
Oh, Jimmy Shuffle.
Yeah, so essentially, obviously the first man, he's going to be watching front, so he's going to come along normally. And with the second man, because his windows are open, should be barrels in, looking at them, coming around.
Was he there? Because I looked at
He
the
was
windows
right here, yeah.
and I didn't see him.
Yeah. It happens.
Okay, because I came under, I was just like, well, for one, I did spawn down, but two, when I came along, I was just like, hey, yeah, hello. Right, I'm guessing, yeah, generally went okay.
Remember from.
Bit more-
Remind me to take my safety off before going in.
Yeah. But a bit more vocal from you two would be great. Same with you, Spencer, and Smith. Just be a bit more vocal.
Saying everything, but I think I'm just quiet. And that's a
Yeah, you are. I have actually boosted you by 10 decibels.
Yeah.
Right, cool.
Normal volume.
Yeah, I can actually, I'll tell you why you're quiet. It's because you've got that fag in your mouth. You want an ashtray?
Just spit it on the ground.
Right, okay, we're going to do one more breach. We shall do...
I just swallow my fags when I'm done with them.
protein. But you didn't deep fry it, though.
No time not in the battlefield.
Right. Okay, we're going to do this building, I think. So, what's going to happen? So, what we'll do, we'll send both fire teams in. So, Duffy, I'm going to take Charlie in, I'm going to take the ground floor. Was the ground floor
I'll take
secured? Yeah, take top floor. So, if everyone get to behind this building, and I'll set up some AI. So, go around this back of this building.
Oh, right.
Channel switched. Channel switched.
Let's just do a quick little check, make sure we got no duplicated AI. Lovely. Mikhail is sitting on his lonesome, probably trying not to get an aneurysm. Right. Okay. There's a bit of lags, gents, so keep an eye out. Oh god, lag. Oh. Okay, there we go. Oh dear. Just gonna wait here for a second, chaps. The FPS on just went to 1. Okay, it's going back up. Okay. There should now be an even amount of enemies each. So yeah, let's just crack on. Make sure everyone's got a fresh mag. Right, I'll leave that for the moment. Right, stand up when you're ready.
Alright, good to go.
Good to go. 2 set.
Yeah.
Yep.
Where if I sit?
Okay, moving.
Weapon fully raised, member Spencer. Ooh. Contact height. Get into the wall, get into the wall, get into the wall. Watching window. Right, we're going to red breach this. Spencer, prep grenade. Yeah, so Smith.
Frag?
Yeah, frag. Red breach. So yeah, Smith, get that barrel into that corner. What's the problem, Spencer?
What?
What's the problem?
What should I do? I don't know.
Red breach. Basically open the door, throw grenade in, wait until it goes off, then breach as normal.
Okay, one set.
So yeah, you just go ahead and do the grenade.
Okay.
But obviously make sure you're in a place where you open the door, you're not just going to get brassed by the guy in front of it.
The door does not want to open.
You having problems?
Frag out.
Yeah, make sure you always hit. Go, go, go.
Reaching.
Going right. Right clear. Going forward. Door. Set on door. Opening door. 3, 2, 1. Kill. Room clear. Friendly coming out. Going left. Clear. Spencer with me. Opening door in 3, 2, 1. Going up. Go, go, go.
Upstairs?
Going right.
Once
Upstairs.
they're
Yeah,
done.
room clear.
Once they're done. Their job.
I'll shut the computer.
Bottom clear.
I'm clear. Go, go, go. Step out of the way. That.
That.
Open up.
That.
Go left. Go
Right.
left.
Spencer, don't go with him. Stay here.
The door.
Down there.
Let them practice their drills.
Go down, go left.
Alright.
Clear.
This
What's
is
the hole?
nerve-wracking for me.
That.
Go down, go left.
Alright.
Okay, I opened the...
Clear.
Door.
That. That's a balcony.
Then go right.
You found him yet?
Balcony. Balcony
Dead
grid.
one.
Go over.
Hello.
What's up?
What's up?
And then go left.
Clear.
Nice.
Left door.
That.
That. And then go left.
Alright.
And
I did love that.
Very clear.
I'm going left. Right, okay. Everyone get out.
The big lights in the master.
Right, let's go. Get out. Alright, so Spencer, what was the problem there with the door?
What do you mean?
So you basically took a long time trying to get that grenade in, so what was the problem?
When I picked up like Shift G on my grenade, I could not open the door.
Ah, you're using the ace thingy. Just set your grenade to double G and just do it by eye, that's how I do it. Because you ain't got the time, you just need a grenade in there to be all nice and fancy. Is the door gone in this? Right. So, now obviously here, it's not exactly optimal to throw a grenade in and not get shot. So,
Yeah,
if you can...
because that guy was right in front of me
So, obviously here...
when I throw the grenade.
Yeah, so I'm going to throw a grenade in here, so everyone get behind a bit of a cinder block. So I can just about get the door from here. Thank you, ArmA. You can see this is a lot of faff just to get the freaking door because of these buildings. So here I can just about to get the door. I'm going to open. Grenade straight in, frag out. Get back. And I'm still set. Boom, and I'm straight around. In. Going left. So, obviously here, the door is in a really bloody awful position.
Oh, I thought you were Discord.
No. So yeah, the door is in a bloody awful position to interact with, but a case of just find a spot where you can get it, throw the grenade in, get back, wait for it to go off, and then straight in. Also, point to note, the thing that happened to us, Spencer, so you did the right thing. So when I opened the door opened into my face. If that ever happens, the other person just assume you will go in there first, because obviously the other guy's blocked by the door. Maintain that speed, because by the time he sorted himself out again from behind that door, you've gone, and you can be on your tail, pretty much. That makes sense?
Yeah.
Cool. Right, that's 10:15. Is there any questions from the breaching that we've done, and the clearing of corridors, the methodology of it?
No.
Cool. There is animations of the breaching of rooms that we covered today on the SOPs, and also there's the boards as well with the room and the hallway clearing. So if you ever want to have a look at those, they are there. Is there any other questions for tonight? I love the fact that you two are just remaining tactical while you're there. Right, Lewis.
Force of habit.
Yeah, force of habit. I'm happy. Oh, also Spencer.
Yeah.
So when you came around that corner, you basically just went. Hold on. You basically came round like this, and then you noticed the enemy on the balcony. It's always a good shout if we are going across an open area, also to get some eyes on it as a bit of recon. Before you go, just do a quick lean, quick look, and then go. Like a split-second kind of thing. That could probably save a few lives, that. Just that second or two, just looking before you go.
Yeah, I wasn't expecting somebody...
See, key word, wasn't expecting.
Always expect the unexpected.
Yeah, why do you think I put him up there? Because I was like, he's not done that. So yeah, that's a case of always just have a quick 2-second look before you commit to something.
You're always throwing this curveballs on us.
It's because they've been done to me like 3 times. Right, Lewis, I'm happy with my guys. This is more of a improvise as we go through the field whilst knowing the basics kind of thing. I'm happy, unless you want to do something else with Mikhail or whatever. Duffy, you got anything?
No.
I'm gonna set one of these buildings with dudes in it, and I'd like to see you guys go through it all, clear it, and then you guys happy with that one?
Yeah, Rod, brass check. Actually, everyone double check your ammo.
Right, just give me a second, alright.
Green.
Yeah, green, kind of. Yeah.
I've used like 10 out of 200.
Oh yeah, also something I saw earlier, chaps, with the guys when they were practicing, they went straight to their pistol to breach. This is your secondary emergency weapon. Your primary, you need to still use your primary, because you've only got 2, maybe 3 magazines of your pistol. That is your break glass in case of emergency weapon. Not to be primarily used in a breach, because you, one, just don't have enough ammo of it, and yeah, should be just using your main weapon system.
And also, if they're wearing a shirt, they're wearing enough body armor to stop that thing.
Lewis, any particular building? Because obviously I want to know where to set ourselves up to go.
Give me a second.
Apparently, George...
Keep your eyes
You
out.
need to put yourself on
getting
whisper,
killed.
by the way.
Do I? Why? Okay.
What? Oh.
I feel like we should probably get into the building, because I feel like the AI is going to screw with them.
A quick thing about, once we go in, should I immediately set on the door and stay as rear guard once we've cleared the...
When you've come in, you've assessed the situation. If obviously the doors down there have not been cleared, then I would say don't do that. Commit yourself to the breach or cover these stairs, because we've just come through that door. We know realistically within the next 30 minute there's nothing going to follow behind us, hopefully, because we've just come from there, or we've got friendly sections or fire team, hopefully. The main threats here are what is in this floor, so you hopefully have main people clearing down there by now, and then you or somebody of the last man could cover the stairs, because this is where somebody might come down from.
Alright.
Once then either Delta comes in or the other two breaching guys come to take over, then you can commit yourself to the door, or more likely, you can commit yourself to going and breaching that while somebody from the original team holds the ground.
Alright.
Yeah.
Cool.
So is it okay for one guy to breach a room?
Stand by, Lewis?
No.
No.
Yeah, building, not the one behind me, the one behind that.
Is he talking to me
Bill?
there? Wait.
Yes, it's okay.
Yeah, I said it just a moment. I was just telling the guy something. Yeah, building behind you.
Not the one behind me, the one behind that one.
Roger. Okay, it's the one we came from. Okay, so Spencer. Answer to that is generally no. Obviously, if you are a two-man group, generally speaking, you want to try and keep together with yourself, with your fire team or your buddy team. However, things like here, like I will naturally go right because my arc and clear this room. Now, I will normally, if there's a door, wait for a couple of seconds to wait for my buddy team to tag on behind me. If he's not come behind me, I will continue my advance, because either he's been killed or he's away doing something else, because I can't be waiting on a door going, where are you? Come on. You guys got to maintain that momentum. Ideally and professionally, you should remain with your buddy teams. However, we all know through practice that sometimes it just doesn't happen. But the priority is to keep that speed, momentum, and violence of action. So, theoretically, yes. In practice, doesn't always happen. But we aim to make it happen, if that makes sense.
Got it.
Yeah, cool. Right, is everyone brassed up?
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
Right, Spencer, it's the building opposite Lewis, so we're going to go around to the right side the way we came. Let's go.
Okay, moving.
Moving, yep. I want you to practice another red breach again.
Alright.
Checking windows. Quick peep.
Okay, moving.
Roger.
Clear.
Roger.
Moving.
Watching windows. Watching right.
Blocked.
Roger that.
One set.
Two set.
Yeah.
That.
That's it.
Frag out. Breaching.
Whoa, hold.
Oh. One sec.
Go.
Okay, breaching.
Contact front. Freaking weapon jam.
Push.
Clear.
Jam. Move out the way. Going right.
Clear.
Room clear, right.
Down to crawl.
Roger.
Up on stairs.
Left clear. I'm set with you. Is this bottom right been cleared?
No.
Roger. We push forward. Connolly, take left stairs. Stand up, mate.
Room clear.
Room clear, right clear. Moving down. Spencer, go with Connolly at the top. Clear. Bottom floor clear.
That's it.
Two set.
Coming up.
Head up.
Freaking weapon jam.
Yeah, he's in the way, by the way.
Do you think I took a lot of bullets?
Duffy, go supporting.
Clear.
Aye. We're not.
Left.
Room clear.
Clear.
Ah, what's the key again?
Set.
Set.
Breaching right.
Report in. Over.
Clear.
Room clear.
Move up.
One set. Balcony clear.
Back in.
Building clear.
Roger that. Exfil.
Head out.
Man, that weapon jam still.
I know.
It happens.
Right. Clear. Patch yourself. Check magazines. What was worse though, Duffy, I had that jam, went to my secondary, and then, because obviously I loaded all this up in the last server, and then I've not done so in the second one.
Yeah, because I was just out of sheer desperation flogging lead over your head.
Yeah, thank you for that. I had a jam,
cool.
Lewis.
That's so. Right as you went in, that's just fucking unlucky. No, that was cool. Yeah, that was fucking smooth, to be honest. I mean, what, a few minor wounds, but that's about it. I say that as someone runs into agony, okay? Yeah, fair, no. Quite happy with that. You all happy with it?
Yeah.
Oh, this has been an
Yeah,
eventful
feel
evening.
free to, if you wanna end that, feel free.
Yeah, roger that. Yeah, cool. Alright, guys, huddle on me. Alright, is there any questions for what we've covered from tonight? Huddle, Spencer. Didn't want you to hump me from behind.
Sorry. No, I think it went from worse to better in my case. Practice always makes you better.
Yeah, also I think that T-far issue was completely screwing with you, because if that's the kind of thing that happens in CQB, that would doom you.
Yeah.
Yeah, because you wouldn't be able to hear us.
Yeah, because even if you were like mic's only picking up, like you say, breathing on your mic every so often, you won't be able to hear anything.
Yeah, true. But now it's fixed.
Yeah, so that's cool. In terms of the red, you understand the difference between a red breach and a blue breach, right?
Yeah.
It was just your Shift G menu, correct?
Yeah, I couldn't open the door because
Oh,
of
shit, Duffy.
shift G.
I meant to put morphine in me, not you. Sorry about that.
Fuck's sake.
I was looking at you there. Sorry about that.
What is with people tonight and friggin' medication? Right.
Yeah.
Okay, so in regards to the breaching as well, I would, whilst you can use the ACE system of the Shift G to see where the path is, I've never once used that, for one because it was not in when I first started, and also because I'm used to now of knowing where my grenade is going to go, where I aim my weapon. So, and also it's a lot quicker. So, always remember the frag out, and if it does bang off anything, which it will, it'll happen. It's going to bang off an invisible entity, or your grenade's going to be a bad throw, just say bad nade, and then everyone will scatter to the wind.
Okay. Good to know.
Duffy, you said something to me in there. I didn't catch it.
Where?
Inside the building.
That was probably me just saying coming through.
Right, okay, roger that. Because I was dealing with my jam and you said something to me.
Kinda.
Cool.
Oh yeah, the guys were blocking the way up the
Oh,
stairs.
roger, yeah. Just have to deal with that. Also, Spencer, when you're stacking up with Connolly, don't be on the base of the stair, be behind her. So that way she's always the first in, because obviously you're just standing in front of that, like an alleyway. That could be a funnel of death.
Yeah, no, I was blocked by a dead body, then I moved behind.
Oh, sure. Yes, excuses going around for dead bodies.
The dead bodies were fucking horrendous, and you know it. Because they weren't actually dead.
Did you hear?
Send?
No, I didn't hear a thing.
No, neither did I.
I heard something.
1-0, send, over.
Is he imagining things?
I don't know.
Unless they're mega out of range.
Oh, true.
Alright, chaps, thanks for coming tonight then. We'll hop into the debrief, get our debrief done early, and then we can get off and enjoy our evening from what was left of it at least. Right, thanks for coming, chaps. That's toodaloo.
Okay. And next?
Yeah, mate.